Here we go. So for that one, okay, we had the time, we had the day, and we had the time. So I'm going to write a little bit differently. We had Tuesday. I'm going to use notation. So we have Tuesday, then we have 3 p.m. So T is Tuesday, 3 is 3 p.m. And why is that not showing? Oh, there we go. Okay. We had Tuesday, I think it was 4 p.m. And we had Tuesday, 5 p.m. So that's 3 outcomes, right? That's 3 outcomes right there. That's from the Tuesday at 3, 4, or 5 p.m. What about Wednesday? Same idea, right? We have Wednesday at 3, Wednesday at 4, Wednesday at 5. And we have this. Not Wednesday, excuse me. Thursday, I'll do TH. For Thursday. Thursday, right? We have Thursday at 3, Thursday at 4, Thursday at 5. How many outcomes do we have there? We have 9, which is what we expected. Again, by the counting principle, right? So we have 9 outcomes. Let me just write that a little bit better. I don't like the way I wrote it. I mean, if you wrote it like the way I just did on the exam, that's fine. It's just I like to put it all in one line. So let me see if I can fit it. Thursday at 3, Thursday at 4, not 4. There we go. Thursday at 5. Okay, so again, so we have again the first letter, right? That was Wednesday, that was Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. There were 3 outcomes there. That was the day of the week. The next one was time. We had 3 outcomes there. Let me put that down here. So we had 3 times 3, which is 9 outcomes altogether. So that's all it is. We're just multiplying. That's all it is. Let me get to the file. It's so annoying. I can only share one thing at a time. Nope, not that. Now, what about the next one? Number 4. Actually, you know what? Let's to save time, I think it might be better to. Okay, let's go to let's do the number of possible outcomes. And I want to save time. I really want to teach. I want to lecture. That is. Actually, no. Let's do this. 4. Let's just do 4. So for number 4, right? You're pressing a button, okay? And a program, whatever, is giving you back a random odd number greater than 1 and less than 9. And you're pressing the button twice. Okay, so what possible numbers are you going to get? You can get 3, 5, or 7. So you can get, let me get my whiteboard. So wait, let me zoom up a bit. There we go. So there's 3 numbers we can get, right? We can get 3. Wait, this is question 4. We can get 3, 5, or 7. Those are the possible numbers we get from the program, right? And you're pressing the button twice. So this is from the first button you press. This is your output. And from the second button that you press, so each of those have 3 possible outcomes, right? 3 outcomes. Not 3 outcomes, 3 possibilities, I'll just say. But how many outcomes are there going to be altogether? From each button, right? That first blank space that I tried to draw, you have 3 possible outcomes, right? The computer's going to give you 3, 5, or 7. Same thing for the second button, right? How many outcomes are you going to get? Not 6. Remember, it's the counting principle, right? There's a certain number of ways of doing the first task, and then a certain number of ways of doing the second. You multiply. You get 9. Okay, let me just ask. I'm just going to ask this quickly. I want to make sure this is making sense. You can be honest. No, this is something new I'm trying. Yeah. Okay. I want to make sure everyone can follow along with me. So we may not do the whole worksheet, but that's okay. I just figured it'd be a good change of pace. So most people are saying, yeah. All right, so we have 9 outcomes. Okay. We have 9 outcomes. So we're going to scroll down a bit. Okay. Let me just scroll down a bit. If we wanted to write them all out, okay, we would have, I'm going to write it this way. We'll have 3. I'm going to write it as ordered pairs. So we have 3, 3, right? So I'm assuming the first button gives us back 3. And then we're seeing, okay, well, the second button could give us back 3 and 5, 3 and 5. So I'm listing all the outcomes, right? You know, each time you press a button, you're getting one of those 3 odd numbers. Then we have 3, 7. So here, these are the outcomes where the first number that the computer gives back is 3. So these are those possible outcomes. Okay, what about this? We have, what if the first number happened to be 5? Well, then we could have 5, 3. We could have 5, 5. And we could have 5, 7. So I'm just listing all the outcomes. That's all I'm doing. Right, so again, this was from, the first 3 is when, okay, what if the computer gave us 3 as our first number? The second number, we can get back 3, 5, or 7. We have those outcomes. For the next one, what if it gave us back 5? And then we're looking at those outcomes. Now, what about 7? We have 7, 3, right? So if it gave, so 7, 3 is a possible outcome. What about 7, 5? And we have 7, 7. Again, each output can be 3 or 5 or 7. We have 9 outcomes. We have 9 outcomes here, so we're done. That makes sense. Okay. So I'm just trying to list all the possible outcomes here. I mean, I wrote it as ordered pairs. I thought that'd be easiest for everyone to understand. Okay. All right. Let's see. Are there any questions on that? Okay, so you know what? Let me stop the recording. I want everyone to try 5.